Peace, peace, peace. This your brother Monroe Jr. I'm going to be offering my brief commentary right after this quick clip. Peace.
Oh my God. Look at that.
Oh
My God.
Oh, called it.
Okay, Brody, nah, ain't nothing.
Oh,
Bro, that's light, bro.
Reporting live from 30th Street Court. We got a victim out here. He's running away. Hey, sir, can I get a couple questions? Let me get a couple questions. I love this young man. First of all, wait. Let me say this is an excellent young man, wonderful king, bright future. Let me just say that. But aside from that, I hate when you beat somebody and then they point out their names. No, but I told you to play again, though. I played you. I beat you, right? You beat me. All right, okay. But if you want to play again, it's up for discussion.
Peace, peace, peace. This your brother Monroe Jr. What a beautiful sight to see this black police officer out in the community. And if you've been looking at my videos on some of these occurrences where our people have been getting murdered by these white policemen, I've been making a call out asking and trying to appeal to the black and brown men who have a desire to truly protect and serve our community, who understand what it's like to be in black and brown skin in America, who understand some of the day-to-day struggles, some of the day-to-day hardships that our people endure being in this society, in this country, where we are oftentimes the last hired and the first fired when it comes to jobs that pay us a decent wage. But when it comes to the low paying jobs, oftentimes you will find the black and the brown there filling those roles, and you will find Caucasians usually in management or on the executive board when it comes to the bigger corporations that do a lot of the mass hiring. Brothers, especially you big swole, bulky, bulgy brothers, if you have a desire to protect and serve, well, just like you train and you hit those weights, we must not only be physically in shape, but we have to be spiritually, mentally, and morally in shape when it comes to dealing with our people. Because our people are going through a lot. You have a lot of our children who need mentors. They need guidance. They need help. We don't need people who just want to write out citations whenever our young brothers make a mistake. No. We need policemen who understand that the money that they receive, it comes from the hard work and the sacrifice and the devotion and the dedication of Americans who go to work day in and day out and have those tax dollars taken from them. You have to understand, police, that you're a public servant. You know how you go to the restaurant and there's someone there to cater to you, to serve you. They're asking you, what do you need? What do you desire while you are here at our establishment, while you are here at our institution, while you are here at our facility? Well, likewise, it is our communities, police, that you are hired there to be of service to us. So if you have a servant disposition about yourself, that produces a certain degree of humility. Jesus said, let he who is chief among you, let him be your servant. He didn't say let him be your boss. He didn't say let him be your master. He didn't say let him be uppity, right? He didn't say come with the mindset of a master. No, he said let he who is chief among you, let him be your servant. And to truly serve our people, you can't see yourself better than them. You have to get up underneath them. You have to get down underneath them and help lift them up. You have to get to know them. You have to be proactive and not reactive. And that's what's wrong with a lot of these police departments. We're surface dwellers. We see the results, but we don't see the effects that's producing the result. We have to learn how to go to the core of a thing. You see our young brothers out here pushing marijuana, but what's the root of that? And then if we honestly look at it from an honest perspective, it's other states like Colorado that's making a killing right now from legal marijuana. You have these institutions like CVS that's making a killing from being a legitimate drug dealer. But yet society comes down on our young brothers who are just out here trying to make a living. Though I'm not condoning it, I don't support it, but hey, let's have some understanding. Some of these young brothers have rap sheets, right? They have already been to the penitentiary. So when they come out trying to look for a job, while they made these institutions rich while they were in the pen, they come out and those same skills that they acquired, naturally they want to come out, they want to come back home and get to the money, right? They trying to get it. So they get to applying for jobs, and a lot of these jobs are turning them down, so they turn back to the streets. That's why it's a high percentage of recidivism, of returning back to jail. And it's a whole system set up against our young people. They're not interested in school because school is not showing them where they fit in the picture. School is not teaching them about how black people contributed to the onward march of society, all of the great developments that we were a part of that are blocked from education. So when you see our young people, you have to meet them with love. In police, you just can't be about writing citations. Understand that our people are struggling. Some of our people, a lot of our people are struggling. So when you get them caught up in that cycle of debt, when it comes to citation and they already struggling, then they don't have enough money to live. You want to pull them over because their back light is out and write them citations, and they barely making it as it is. Come on, man. But yet you're making money off the backs of the citizens, and you're making $20, $30 an hour. You're working overtime off time. You're making a good living, but yet you're hard on other people. Jesus said, do unto others as you would like done unto yourself. So it was beautiful for me to see this policeman just out having a good time with the youth, getting to know them, becoming a friend. We have to be proactive and not reactive, brothers and sisters. And I'm putting a call out to all my brothers who have a decent heart. Join the police force. If that's what you desire to do, to protect and serve your community in that manner. And big ups to this cop, this police who was just out having a good time with our young people. That's good imagery. You know, we need more of that. We need police who are concerned about our community. Police who have to understand the plight of what's going on with our people right now. And we need people who genuinely, sincerely care about our people. We don't need these rogue cops in our community who just see the condition of our people and don't want to help aid in the betterment of our people. And the scripture says that our people are destroyed for the lack of knowledge. So you as a policeman, you have to have knowledge. You have to be able to teach the young brothers, educate them, but you also have to be relatable. You can't see yourself as better than them to truly serve them. This your brother Monroe Jr. Let's all give this cop, this policeman who was out with our young brother having a good time, a virtual salute. I'm signing off. Peace.